This conference will now be recorded.
So from the circuit, by applying Thevenin's theorem, uh, find the Thevenin's equivalent at terminals A and B of the circuit in below. By observing from the circuit A and B across, to find the Thevenin's equivalent. Find first VTH and we go for RTH, and we can draw the Thevenin equivalent circuit across A and B terminals. So from this circuit you can observe 40 volts, 10 ohms and 40 ohms and 20 ohms, and 3 ohms are in parallel with the 20 ohm resistance across A and B terminals. First of all, in the Thevenin's theorem, A and B terminals we may connect any element. That element we can be open, and we can replacing that element. We can write in VTH. From this case, A and B terminals are open. We don't know any value, so you can substituting that A and B terminals the VTH condition. So you can find VTH from the above circuit. Again, redraw the circuit and A and B across to place VTH. Then you can observe this circuit that 40 ohms across. You can assuming that node V1 voltage, and 3 ohms and 20 ohms are connected in parallel across a terminal. That terminal we can assuming that node voltage V2. Next one, we can assuming that node voltages V1 and V2. By applying KCL at node V1, the V1 minus 40 by 10 plus V1 by 40 plus V1 minus V2 by 20 plus 3 is equals to 0. The current source always we can take from the below terminal. The arrow representation is always positive, and without arrow that is negative terminal. So simply we can write the condition, and we can common the terms in V1 and V2 and the constant terms. So simply the V1 we can common 1 by 10 plus 1 by 40 plus 1 by 20 minus V2 1 by 20 and constant minus 40 by 10 plus 3 is equals to 0. Now the 1 by 10, that value it becomes 0.1, plus 1 by 40, that value it becomes 0.025, plus 1 by 20 value 0.05. This one is the V1, and we go for V2. Minus V2 will be 1 by 20. The 1 by 20 you can calculate that value 0.05. Minus 40 by 10 becomes minus 4 plus 3 is equals to 0. Now in the V1 condition, we are adding from the three values. You can draw that value. The V1 it becomes 0.175 and V2 minus 0.05 minus 3 plus minus 4 plus 3 it becomes minus 1. The minus 1 you can write in RHS plus 1. So this one is the equation 1. Next case, by applying KCL at node V2 from the initial case circuit. So from this V2 node voltage, you can apply in KCL. the V2 minus V1 by 20 minus 3 is equals to 0. Now the V1 and V2 terms will be common, and the constant term you can write in RHS. Minus 1, the value you can common, that value it becomes 1 by 20, plus V2 term will also same, that is 1 by 20, and we can simplify from V1 and V2 conditions. The minus 1 by 20 value becomes minus 0.05 V1 plus V2 0.05, that is equals to 3. So this one is the equation 2. Now we can solve equation 1 and equation 2. The V1 value it becomes 32 volts and V2 value it becomes 92 volts. So we can observe the V2 is connected across a terminal. There is no extra terminal from the node voltage and a terminal. So it becomes that V2 value is equals to VTH. So the V2 is equals to VTH. The Thevenin's voltage will be 92 volts. Next case, to find RTH. So to find RTH, before going to find RTH, according to the Thevenin's theorem, we can find RTH that independent sources are in turned off. So from the above circuit, that 40 volts is a one independent voltage source and 3 amperes is another independent current source. From these two sources are in turned off, then we can redraw the circuit from the RTH. So A and B across to find RTH. So 40 ohms and 10 ohms are connected in parallel. So in resistance in parallel condition, 10 into 40 by 10 plus 40, that is R1 into R2 by R1 plus R2. So that resistance in parallel value becomes 8 ohms. Next one, this 8 ohms is in series with the 20 ohm resistance across A and B terminals. Simply you can read on the circuit, the 8 ohms and 20 ohms. You may connect A and B terminals. Therefore, RTH equals to 8 plus 20, that is equals to 28 ohms. Now, to draw the Thevenin's equivalent circuit from the above condition. So, according to the Thevenin's theorem, the VTH comes in series with the RTH across A and B terminals. So, simply that VTH value is 92 volts and the RTH value 28 ohms. From these two, VTH and RTH is connected in series with A and B. Therefore, the Thevenin's equivalent circuit can be obtained from the above condition.